Y'all know what the fuck it is. Love it. Got it, yeah. You know how we come.
Spicy topic, part 2, back to sex and games. We have Miss Rose here, we have Bishop here, and we have Role Model Rick, Bugatti Suave, and me, Short Shoe Life. Represent the shoe brand, but right now, sex is always going to be a trending topic, but the games that come with it is to each his own. Yeah. It's like play at your own risk. So, Rose, kick it off once again. You can ask me any question. You can ask Role Model Rick some questions.
Yeah, what question y'all got for us men?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
I want to damn, but that's gonna. Okay, this has to do with play. So this has to do with play, baby. Damn, I'm gonna switch.
No. Let's slow you down a bit.
Yeah.
Because remember, Rose did used to have the wine and women's thing.
And you know what's ironic? You got Miss Rose talking about sex and the women is ranting. The women is using the roses to talk.
Oh wow! I have not tried that.
Yeah,
so
I didn't try that.
And so we definitely representing the brand.
Yeah.
You know, rising over. What is it?
Rising over struggling environments.
And so,
that is
what's some hot topics that was at y'all wine and talk about men sessions?
Oh, like the sex therapy?
Yeah,
sex therapy.
Yeah, it was like Therapy Sunday, we used to call it. And then we would talk about like...
Now, what's the hottest topic, the most common topic?
That we talked about?
That you need to answer to while you have some real men. Well, I know Brother Sly's a high value man because he stated that a few episodes ago. So I speak his language, right? And I know he's definitely a high value man.
Well, the height,
Rick hasn't exposed his hand yet, so he's just definitely all right.
Yeah,
so you have some real alpha males in the room. So what that one thing that
topic that we were always like
that you need to answer to
I need an answer to.
All women in general.
Oh damn! For men in general, I know this is a question that every woman usually asks or have asked before. But it's like, why y'all love to run your mouth and not take action?
What do you mean?
Like, a lot of men, they promise, to do things or whatever, like, before y'all even say something. Yeah, and then when you come, they don't deliver. Like, a lot of men are, like, confident in saying stuff and, like, running their mouth and stuff like that. In general, about things that they want to do to a woman, too. That's what thing.
How come y'all brothers don't eat pussy with a fat?
Oh no, I was gonna talk about that too. Like,
oh okay, yeah.
Yes,
talk about it.
Because he was asking me, what is one of the highest topics that y'all used to talk about? So one of them is like,
I never ran.
No, because it's like what was one topic that y'all wanted the answer to? That's another. That's one of them.
Yeah, I'm just elaborating.
But the other one is a lot of men don't know how to eat.
Okay, so let's get into it. So let's get into it.
That's one really hot topic.
Let's get into it, fellas. Start with.
Well, to answer the first part of your 3-part question, we said one, but you gave us typical woman stuff, right? I'm hard on women, y'all can tell, right? But to answer your question, I've never ever promised a woman anything that I couldn't deliver on, because I don't make promises.
A lot of men.
And I know me personally. We'll go ahead, brother. Short.
I never ran my mouth about sex,
right?
Because I always was taught in the beginning, early age. I was taught a man don't talk about sex with a woman.
No. And that's what I was going to get into. Like I don't even
about his do's and don'ts.
Yeah, I don't even
cans and cans.
I don't even.
Y'all got to realize him and I, we were raised to share.
Right.
Yeah, we shared women. We shared women.
Nothing wrong with that.
That's how we was raised.
Right.
Yeah, we was raised.
Yeah, we was raised that way.
You give a first thing my grandfather always told me. Give a man something to eat and some pussy. You don't have to give a man nothing else.
That's true.
I'm talking about man to man.
Right.
I'll offer you something to eat as my brother or as a man that's hungry, or next best thing, some pussy.
Okay.
And what I mean by some pussy, I mean a woman. But of course, you know. But I never ran my mouth about that. And as far as eating pussy, how do you know if you don't know how to eat pussy?
Because I guess, it's hard to.
Would you consider a person know how to eat pussy? Making you come or making you have an orgasm?
Yeah, making me have an orgasm with eating me out.
So that's.
But I want to, because I didn't get my second part.
Go on, bro.
About the pussy, because I think it's a matter of me. I think it's a matter of you know how you want your pussy eat, right?
Yeah.
Because every woman wants something a little different.
Yeah.
Some women want you to stay on the clit.
Right.
That's
Some
right.
women want you to get down low.
That's right. Put your fingers in there.
Yeah, put
While
your tongue in
you
there.
know, while
So
you sucking
it really depends
you
on
know, all of
really.
that.
Someone wants you fill their pussy up with air. So it depends on the woman, right?
Yeah.
So I think the thing is like for me personally, because I'm a sexologist. I'm a sex connoisseur.
Me too.
Ain't too many countries I haven't been to. I'm well traveled.
Right.
So me personally, I pay attention to who I'm about to have sex
Exactly.
with. Just by their conversation, how they walk, like a little
What they
stuff.
like.
Yeah.
Do size matter? Of the
No.
woman. Of
But
the
to the
woman.
woman, ask the woman. We got
What you
one.
mean size matter for us?
No, of the woman, because he asked when eat the pussy.
Yeah.
Because you know,
But like,
skinny woman,
yeah.
it's easy to grip,
Different
hold.
Yeah.
I don't fuck with skinny women. I don't know.
Okay.
Have
I
some
don't
nice.
experience it. I
Yeah,
like
I
it.
don't know.
What's saying? Like Joe saying, skinny women can take more dick than
That's
thick
what they
women.
say.
That's what they
That's
say.
what
No. I'm saying, I ain't talking about the dick part, I'm talking about the.
That's what they say,
I'm
right?
talking about your
Yeah.
favorite part, eating vagina.
Right.
Because that's what you like doing.
Yeah.
You made that clear.
Yeah, but
Congratulations! Welcome to the club.
I like to lay the pipe down too. You know what I'm saying?
But
Yeah.
that's your thing, eating it from the back.
all that shit. Yeah, I'm a freak.
You answered the question. I want to hear from my brother.
Yeah.
Which question is that?
Why do you like talk shit?
And then
Why
why
you
you
like-
And why don't you know?
Alright, so, okay.
And what you want to
Me personally,
Of you finding out you do or don't know how to eat pussy.
from what I hear, I'm very, very good at eating pussy.
Okay.
Okay.
What's some of the things you hear?
I mean, a woman's body never gonna lie. You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah,
we was
aggressive,
talking about
absolutely.
faking the orgasm.
She faked it, so she made it. What?
He just went past.
Oh, wait, I got you.
Yeah, you know, like, you know,
Oh,
You can't make them nerves
Oh,
jumping.
you can't. You know what I mean? That stomach moving and all of that, you can't fake that. But to answer your question, me first off, when I meet a woman, I don't even converse about sex. I never bring that up.
Right.
And what I hear a lot of times is I end up shocking the shit out of them because I don't speak about it. So when it goes down and she's like, God damn, I didn't know, you feel what I'm saying? Because I'm not sitting here on the phone with you telling you I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, I'm gonna do that. When it's time to get busy, I'm gonna get busy. You feel me? As far as the eating the pussy, every woman's body is different at the end of the day. And I learned that, you know, I might have been in a relationship with this woman, she likes it fast.
Yeah.
And then you get out of that relationship and then, you know, you might have tried that on the next one and she's like, no, I don't like it fast.
Yeah.
Slow down. You know what I mean?
Right.
You listen to it. So then I gotta eat this one slow.
About knowing the girl's body.
It's
like,
about knowing her
they
body,
tell
it's
you
about being
what
receptive
they
to
like
her, to what she's saying at the end of the day. Some women like, you know, 2 fingers in there while you
That's
eat.
right.
You feel what I'm saying? Play with the G-spot.
It's a lot of ways, yeah.
So,
you gotta try a lot of ways.
For me personally, when I'm eating a woman's pussy, I'm starting off slow and I'm trying a series of things while I'm doing it, and then I'm watching her body, how she's, you know, reacting to certain things, and then it's a mental note. Okay, she likes that. Okay, so let me go ahead and keep that in the list. You feel what I'm saying? Okay, I'm gonna try this. She likes that. Let me keep that on the list. Okay, she don't like this, and she's telling me slow down. All right, so you know, take that out. You feel what I'm saying? So after, you know, by the 3rd time, I pretty much, I mean, and I feel like anybody that's like really sexually active and that's good at what they do, I feel like the first sexual experience is going to be good anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know what the fuck you're doing. You know what you're doing. But by the 3rd time,
you know what you're doing or you like what you're doing?
nah, I know what I'm doing. By having, you know, partners and watching how the woman's body reacts to certain things. So by the 3rd time, I pretty much got to figure out that, okay,
That's why I
this is
say he's a skilled technician.
facts. So by the 3rd time, you know, I'm doing it like this and I pretty much got it.
Right.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But just just watching her body, seeing how she reacts to certain things, and then making mental notes that, okay, she likes this, she like this,
So
she
she
don't like
tells
this.
you like, oh, I like it like that. Like, stay right there.
Yeah.
Or
Yes,
go
I'm
a little bit
receptive to
down
that
right
too.
now. Okay,
Yes.
keep it there, keep
Yes.
it there.
Yes.
Slow down.
Yes.
So like, because
Yes.
I'm that type of person. I'm guiding you
Yeah.
to what I like,
And I say
and
you're easy customer to please because you already you guiding me through it. You my
Facts.
navigation.
Yeah, that's easy.
Yes.
We're talking more so about.
Right.
I guess our mindset
Okay.
is thinking about
Yeah.
more so women
Selfish
that's not,
women.
Yes.
you know, verbal. That you know.
I don't
that
say anything, but he going by body language.
Yeah. What about you,
Role
role
model.
model Rick? Because we know you love this.
Absolutely. Just because you gotta get to know the woman's body. You know what I'm saying? How she react when you playing with her nipples, when you're in her pussy. You know what I'm saying? When you're playing with her clit. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
When you're grabbing her hair, all type of stuff.
choking her.
All type of stuff like what?
Like
Like licking her toes, all type of stuff.
Okay.
oh shit, I like that too.
Let me say,
That's one thing I
not
like
only
too.
can a
I mean,
woman reach
shit, what is
orgasm
it that I
through
don't
her
like?
pussy, a woman can reach orgasm just by you touching her.
Exactly.
Her feet.
By
You
talking,
some women
by
like
talking,
penetration in her
you know,
body.
Right.
like making my mind go to
And
that place.
some women
of how
like
it feels.
penetration, and some women like
Touch,
clitoris
super,
stimulation.
touching them,
Exactly.
kissing
Absolutely.
all their
You
body.
gotta find out who you're with.
Yes.
So you gotta pay attention. And you can't be
Absolutely.
Well, that's why I always say you gotta explore. You gotta explore,
Right,
try
right,
different things. You
Right.
need kiss on her. I mean, pull their hair, the hair a little bit. Ooh, see how the woman reacts.
Right.
Like, ooh, I like that.
Right, exactly.
Like pull it harder or whatever it is.
Exactly.
The woman gonna tell you.
Right.
So-
And like, ooh.
Well, here's what I had 5 sons, so here's what I told my sons about sex.
Yeah.
Don't just assume what worked yesterday gonna work
Exactly.
today.
Exactly.
Absolutely, you gotta give it
Absolutely.
spicy.
Right.
Absolutely.
So
You gotta
let me
be
ask you a
patient.
question.
But you gotta give
What
it
are,
spicy.
what are the odds of me being in a mall, public setting, and walking up to a woman that I see work at a mall, and I frequent the mall, and I don't want to have sex with her. I just want to suck her off because I'm addicted to eating vagina, and I let her know this is what I want to do.
And this
She-
is all what I want
And
to do.
she,
Like
she
with
worked
you.
at a cookie stand, and I go to that cookie stand often.
I would have said, let me put some cookie crumbles on your pussy and eat it.
Tell her just like that.
I mean, for me,
No, I'm
I would
saying
like-
if you work there, that will work for you.
that would work for me. Be like, you want to do that?
But she's
I mean, if I like you,
But
you
she's,
see,
she's
if I like you,
she's
I
a
like to try
non-functional
stuff.
sex addict, she said.
Yeah.
So that would be so.
Yeah, that was
For me, it's
different.
like, ooh, that's me. Instead of be like, what? What you mean you want to do that? Oh no, I'm not doing that.
But
I be
don't
like,
dirt. So
but not with everybody. It's like with the person that you're feeling with, like, oh, I want to do that. And for me, it's like, oh, something else I could try or adventure. But again, I like to do.
because some of
I love
men
sex.
just want to eat pussy. We
Yeah.
don't want to have sex.
Yeah.
I'm saying, what do you say to those guys that just want to do that? Because a nigga, what I'm saying is this: I feel more comfortable.
I feel like you need to maybe try to get to know the woman a little bit to see if they into that or if they would
Only
like
thing
that.
I need to know
So
is
that you be like, oh, I could come at her like that, and she's gonna, enjoy that and stuff like that instead of. I mean, you
Every
want to go
woman
up
should
to
enjoy
anybody,
it, right? No, she's not anybody. What I'm saying is this:
Yeah.
if every 80% of women that's healthy and not mash noon meaning crazy, likes to get their pussy ate, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so I already know she like it. I don't gotta get to know her to know she like that actual activity.
I think that's a matter of just knowing that she may not like it with you personally, right?
Yeah.
She never had it with me.
Yeah,
That's
she might not want you to do it.
Oh,
Let me
well,
say this.
why wouldn't she
Let me
want
say
me
this
to?
because let me say this. You're actually dispelling the notion that women want us to be just straightforward and say what
Yeah,
it
that's
is.
basically what I'm asking.
Oh.
They really don't want you to say what it is.
Okay.
They like the game. They like the
Yeah.
game.
So that's what I'm asking.
So there's a word called habak.
Okay.
Means to chase after
Okay.
and grab, right?
Yeah.
And so it's a Greek word, right? And so when you get into
What the
go
word
back
is
into
called?
habak,
Okay.
right?
Habak.
And so when you go back into
Habak,
study
remember that.
Egyptian
Put that at the bottom.
mythology
Yeah.
and things of that nature, right? That's what a man used to do. He would habak her, meaning you ever see the writings on the stone when you see the man
Right,
grabbing
right.
her, the caveman
Right.
grabbing her and dragging her. It looks brutal for some people, right? But that's actually was their sex game.
Right.
You understand? It was violent for some people. But I say that for a reason because for a guy, woman come up and say, I want it whatever, right? You're going to be a little taken. So that's just not the way we communicate.
So why y'all
Right?
can play the game more than us? That's basically what I'm asking. Because some guys want to do that. I want to eat your pussy.
I say just
I mean,
do it.
it's just by you taking the chance. Like, okay, I want to say that to
Do it.
her.
Okay.
Let me see
What
what
you
she
got-
said
what you
back
have
to
to
me.
lose?
I mean,
Right.
she's gonna be like, no. You
know,
know, get
Go
off
to
my
these
face
cookies
or
stand
whatever.
there.
Fact.
All right, so look,
Until you
role,
find that cookie.
so look, role play real quick, and the nicest, kindest.
Nah, get dirty.
No.
Fuck.
I don't want
This
it. I don't want it dirty.
podcast.
I don't want it dirty. I want it. I'm gonna wait till it get to the dirty guys. I'm clean. So,
He
in
clean.
the nice professional way, how would you tell me you want to have sex with me? Role play and do that real quick, and I'm gonna tell you.
Like
I'm
if
gonna
you
tell
come, I'm in the cookie stand. You said?
No,
No, just,
you ain't in the cookie stand. I'm in the
Okay.
cookie stand now.
and I gotta tell you.
You know, you want this is something you want to do with.
Now,
How
how
would
would
you
you
say it?
communicate that?
Oh damn.
Don't be
I
shy
mean,
now.
No, I'm just thinking.
No, I'm working at McDonald's flipping burgers. That time you going even more. That was one of the most my pet peeves. My uncles.
I never thought of that.
I thought of it because that's one of the most places where I'm gonna give you a story where my brother.
I want some grease.
Right, he was in McDonald's. He was in McDonald's working, right?
Some of that burger grease on me.
He ain't had no play. But then when he made it to the NBA, he had all the play. But the same female, we ain't remember him from McDonald's. So that's why I like that. It turns me on when I know I'm at the lowest pole of employment and a female want to just have sex with me.
Damn.
So I'm in McDonald's flipping burgers.
I don't think about it. Yeah.
What would you say to me?
I mean, if I like you, one, there's got to be something physically that attracts me.
Oh, and I'm born,
you know?
So that's automatic. So go ahead. How would you?
Yeah, but what I'm saying, first you gotta know if you attracted to that person, like physically.
I gave you extra fries and extra ketchup.
Oh, you're so nice. I mean, maybe the person that you are and stuff, and then I'll be like, "What's your name?" Maybe I'll start asking you a question like, "What's your name?"
Short.
Are you single? I started.
Of course I'm single, even if I'm lying, because you're pretty and I ain't never seen a woman like that.
We playing the
So
same.
I'll be like, well, you're probably gonna ask me like, do you come to the small often? I'll be like, no, but I could be here next week. I'm over here like flirting with you already. Like I could be here next week, shopping and stuff. 4 p.m.
Wednesday, hump day.
Yeah.
Okay.
We can grab a drink.
Okay, I don't drink.
You don't drink.
Mm-hmm.
What do you like to do? And then I will ask you what
You
you
hear
like
her
to do.
voice, right? She got her sexy voice on for you.
Exactly, you change up, and you be like, okay, well, I'm gonna text you,
Okay.
and then if I really like you, I'm gonna text you.
Okay.
If not, then I'll be like, that was good, for the moment. I'll be like, nah, I ain't gonna hit him up, and then you don't hear from me.
Gotcha.
So therefore,
but you're not going to come and say I'm trying to give you pussy.
oh no,
Why?
nah, I'm just gonna flirt with you, to
What
kind
if I don't catch
let
on?
me know like if you like me, if you're going with the
Flirting is a
flow,
build-up.
if you,
Oh,
if you're going with the flow, be like,
Yeah,
ooh,
it's a sign.
he's,
Yeah,
he's
it's a
flirting
meaning,
back,
yeah.
he's flirting back, so let me, now give
Right.
him my number, or, let me write down his
Right.
number. I always say that, be like, let me get your number.
Okay, so
Because I'm in control, and I'm going to decide if I'm going to text you next.
Okay.
gotcha.
And if you
Right.
interest me, if I want you,
So I learned something. So this is
in
what I
my
learned.
circle or not. If you don't hear from me, then you didn't cut it.
Gotcha.
You know?
So this is what I learned.
I do not get my number out.
I've
I'm
had
gonna
got
get
that
your number.
before. So basically that was a woman telling me she's going to give me something. I just
Basically,
never
like,
got
ooh, I'm more interested in you. Let me get your number. Like,
got
let
you.
me. I'm now gonna think and make the decision. 50-50. Do I say yes? And go with
So
the
it's-
flow and decided to do, go further with you?
So is it
And
only in
that's
the
what
movies where a female do that?
I mean, there's some
Safe to
females
say-
that are crazy though, and they would just
No.
tell you how it is. Like, I mean, not
I've
really
had
said, but like,
experiences where I've
more
had
like,
women
okay.
hit on you
physically
Just
say,
tell you.
I just want to suck your dick.
Yes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. I have friends
had
that
that.
females do that to
I
them.
don't have a need
I have not done that though. I have
Let me
not.
say,
like,
y'all
so
guys
straight up to a
know,
person.
like you said, you're a high value male, so you already know when you have influence and things of that nature, and you accomplish some things in life, that alone is a turn on.
Right, for sure.
So if she just want to give me head, that's all she's giving. That's all I'm gonna give her anyway.
Yeah.
So dang.
And I'm
So
gonna say thank you.
gotcha.
And I come
That's why at least she kept, she kept the G. She was like, I was like, so you
She actually
okay,
didn't
she took
keep
my
it
dick.
G.
That's it.
I've never had that
She
experience.
actually didn't keep it G with me.
You got any experience?
No,
Nah.
I look at stuff different. Because if I was at McDonald's, would she have came and said that?
Oh yeah,
Right.
that's a different thing.
So, and why don't women hit on men more?
Because we like to chase.
Y'all like
I mean,
to
we
get
like,
chased.
They like to be
yeah,
a buck.
we like to get chased. Like you have to work for it.
Okay.
You have to work for it,
I'm
and
not
you have to like
nothing.
hit me up.
I don't punch
But
box.
it's just it's just how it is.
What
It's
do you
not
think?
like you
I'll
could
come
ask
to
any
work
woman,
for
they'd be
you.
like, oh yeah, I want to feel like
Rose,
you'll
I'll
be
come
thinking
to work
about
for
me.
you.
or
What are you
something.
paying me?
What happened?
I'll come to work for you. What are you paying me? Sex?
No.
And y'all say work for. So I'll come to work.
No, no.
I'll come to work for you. What are you paying me?
That's how the prophet met his wife. He worked for her as a merchant.
Quick question.
Yeah. I mean, you
Yeah,
right.
so y'all always talk about honesty and all that, right? And us men, we play a game while we talk about sex and games. So for us,
Yeah.
I'm going to meet you. I'm going to ask you for your number. I'm going to look. You're very attractive. You know what I mean? I would love to take you out sometime. Can I take you out?
If I want to give you, if I want to give you my number and you interest me, like I said, something physically at least have to attract me to get
So
my
look.
attention.
So that's
And then what you say after,
okay.
then that's definitely, if that woman wants to,
So what I'm getting to, because y'all always talk about honesty and all that. So like, if a man just straight up come out and say, look, you fat as shit, man. I like you. I just want to fuck the shit out you.
I love that.
You know, can
Can
y'all accept that? Because y'all always
I will accept that. Be like, why are you talking to me like that? Don't talk to me.
So a man can't come out straight up and just say, look, you fat as shit, I like you.
I'm just not saying like, not every woman, you know, is gonna take it that way. Yeah.
Because women always say like, I just want niggas to be honest and just tell what the expectations are out the front, and they aren't able to.
They don't know what honesty is.
So we have to go through what we gotta go through. I gotta get your number. I gotta take you on a couple dates. You know what I mean? I gotta
know what honesty is.
and then when you're comfortable, then you'll give me the cookie. But if I just come up to you and say, God damn, Rose, you fat as a motherfucker. I like you, baby. I just want to eat your pussy and fuck you.
If I want to do that, and we doing that. Right there, if I feel you and I want to do that with you, then it's gonna happen. But again, that's just me.
Can a man approach women like that and say that and be that honest and still?
I cannot speak for every woman. I can only speak for myself. But I'm saying that the majority of them, are not used to that. Like somebody coming straight up and just saying, oh, you have fat ass. I want to hit that, and that's it. I want to bust it out, and that's it. Some of them are gonna be like, wow, you look at me. like they just not used to that, and they don't know, like how to take it. But maybe after they tell you whatever it is that they tell you, they might go home and think like, damn.
They really want
well,
to.
he look good. Like I want to. Maybe I should do something. Be like, oh shit, I didn't know what to say. But man, that man looked good, and I would have, fucked them, and I would have something like.
And
shit, I should have said something. You think about it, but maybe some women in the moment don't do it.
So should a man come to you direct like that just want to fuck you, or should we play the man game, get your number, wind down, you take you on a couple of dates, and just allow it to happen?
I mean, a female's gonna want that too. A female's gonna want that. I feel like a female is gonna want, the version of you wanted to take them out to a restaurant, to treat them, nice. Or whatever, they're like female like that. We are sentimental.
Let us treat them nice.
Like treat them nice in a way like let me take you,
I mean, us fucking don't negate that though. It don't offset that. We can still go out. We can still eat. Yeah. But I'm asking because every woman always say I just wish niggas would be more honest out there and tell what they want. But if a man comes to you and say, if you tell me what you want, well, for me, I like a man to tell me what they want. And then we could agree on if that's what I want, myself. If not, we'll be like, nah, you're not the one for me because that's not what I'm looking for. That's not what I want.
Right now,
and stuff like that.
Y'all put a time frame on everything, and that's where y'all mess up at.
I don't put a time frame. I'm 32, and I have not even put no time frame. I was like, I gotta have kids by a certain age. I gotta have this man. I don't put no timeline.
He wasn't talking about that time.
Yeah,
he was talking about,
like to have sex or something like that.
Like, I gotta wait 2 weeks.
I do not have a timeline for that because it depends. I could be knowing you. No, I don't follow that.
Okay,
I do not follow that.
So it's safe to say.
I do not.
So it's safe to say that lame Steve Harvey 90-day rule is a bunch of.
That's stupid. Because a guy can play a role for 3 or 4 months, make you believe whatever it is that you want to hear, that you want to see, and do it for those 3 or 4 months, and then let's say you get whatever it is that you want.
Steve Harvey is a calculated black, brilliant mind. This means millions.
I mean,
No, I'm saying.
But he ain't practicing his
Has a man ever approached you with that level of honesty?
Without being drunk or high?
Well, yeah. I have had men, and then I tell them, they have been to the level of honesty. Like I've had a man that he would tell me like, yo, listen, you're beautiful, whatever it is. I just want, let's say to have sex. I don't want nothing serious, and it's up to me if I want to agree with that. We're gonna go with that.
So how did you? Were you receptive to it?
Yeah, I was like, okay, let's do it. We're gonna have fun and
And
enjoy it.
so did you live it out?
And we'll see.
Did you?
I have. What you mean? I have with a guy. Yes, I have.
She's not being honest.
In what way?
Because every time she tells the truth, her eyes go another way, and every time she's feeding into the conversation, her eyes go another way. So now I'm being totally honest with us. Can you really handle that?
I can handle that.